show like a pass I like to do when our partner goes like spider lasso. Okay, so remember when I'm here, it's hard to just circle out sometimes. So I think it's important to always anticipate the lasso. And like, let's say he goes back to spider guard. Again, I always have control of the pants. Like for me, because I always have tension and there's some type of sensation here where I can anticipate his movement, right? Now when I grab the pants, I don't just grab it. I have to grab and like lock it in. So if we're here, I grab and I start closing my elbows. And now he'll try to come in even more to one side. And now I know it's hard for him to break this grip. So as he kicks for the leg, I'm already gonna be going here and then going back, okay? Now what can happen too is, if I get to here, he has a spider, or lasso here, sorry, and it's like shallow, and he's extending this leg. I notice some of you guys are trying to just bend the leg here. Grab the material, pants, whatever you can. And then again, I like to step back and force him to circle to get my knee behind the back of his knee, circling underneath the ankle. Or you guys can too, extend your right leg. Use this leg, the near side leg, and then go here as well. If he's still holding it here, I have to drive my shin over his thigh, his leg, and then retract my hand out. Now I can start going to the collar, and now he's probably gonna put his foot inside. Now once I'm here, I'm in a very, very good position because there's no hooking of my leg. Like if I get to here, I don't want him to have a reverse De La Riva hook. Alright? I feel like this for me, it's not like end of the world, but now he has control. He can manage the distance this way, even this way, right? Even too, if I'm being lazy, he can undo this lasso and go for an arm drag. Okay? So, let's deal with when the partner has the lasso inside, right? We can't do anything here. I can't circle out, so I'm going to control the jacket and then bring my elbow back. Okay? Now, let's say he got the reverse De La Riva hook, because this is common. It's more than likely will happen. So once I'm here, I do my best to try and get material, and then I drive into him and I displace my right foot back. Now I bring his knee further from his chest. I can do this also with a collar, right? So if we're playing around here, he lassos, and then I do all I can, and I can even start neutralizing to this side, okay? One thing I like to do too is, like, if I can't reach a collar, I'll hold the tricep just to stop him from doing too much. Okay? I can even pull his shoulder to me, get underhooks as well. Now he anticipated he has his hook. So what I do, I drive my knee into him. I'm not pushing forward, I'm just driving my knee into him and then I'm displacing back. Now once I'm here, I'm gonna go for the long step. Okay? As I go for the long step, I have to circle out my right hand as I would in like the anticipation of the lasso. Here. Okay? Now, once I'm here, all right, of course I'm not going to stop halfway. I just wanted to show you that movement. I'm circling, okay? Like once you guys are here, you get into this position, have your partner move you around a little bit. Loop. And I'm like staying here, okay? And look at my right foot. See, it went back because it gives me space to get around the corner, okay? So we have the long step, which is one option. As I long step, I'm circling out my right hand, bringing my legs away. Now when you guys long step, try not to fall on the side of your shoulder like this, because now you have no support. As you long step, open up the elbow and knee hit the same time. And then I circle. Keep it good. And then I'm here. Now I'm going to get to my head and start working like a tripod here. Now depending on his reaction, right, I can stay here. What I like to do, for pretty more advanced, I walk back and I bring my leg over the ankle. And now I start forcing the side smash here. Because what I'm doing is I'm detaching his foot from my rib, right? If he's here and I long step and his foot is still on my lat, I'm not going to be able to go. So that's why as I long step, I have to detach this here. Now I can start stepping over, hitting his leg, and then from here, I maintain the collar. I don't back away here. I keep pressure, my right knee points to his stomach, and then I can start going for a cross face here. And then my right hand, sometimes it's hard to rip out, So I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna lean forward and reach behind my own leg. And now I can stay here. Now I'm just bringing out the towel as I stretch away. And now, I'll let you guys pass from here. If I'm hugging the head, I can fly him out. Start going him out. If I feel like I get to this position and he starts pushing me away, I get to the collar and I bring my head to this side. And now I can pass to the back side, I shell, and I get to here. If you land low, don't forget to take out the air bubbles. Okay? So essentially what we're doing is we're taking the opportunity of when his foot passes a certain point, like my center line, I'm gonna high step like a dog going pee, and then force like a knee cut side smash. Okay? Move around. See, I'm staying back. Yeah, once I get my head or my knee behind, then I bring my head up. Because if I stay down, I won't be able to progress. I have to come forward here. I can go to the head. Let's say I have the collar, he blocks my bicep. You can open up, shuck down to an underhook. Now if you can't rip your hand out, as you lean forward, bring your hand behind your thigh and just stay here. You do not need to rush. You can go to the waist, the shoulder, you can go to the hips, you double unders, start going over to the mount. Okay? That's one option. The other option is, once you're in this position, fist to the mat. And now once I'm here, see how my shoulder's on the outside of Colin's knee? If his knee is pointing out this way, this is typically when I'm gonna long step. Okay? But if they're being like lazy here, or like he's here, I can also pull his knee to me to get my shoulder over. And now remember, if I have the elbow down, it's be easy for him to then slide my hand up, or excuse me, break the grip going downward. So if you're here, elbow up. Okay? Now I bring my leg close. Now I shin slice and I go to crazy dog. Same thing applies. Sometimes I can then get past his knee, pass this way. Or the other time, I could just step over and then go into here. So I'm basically ending up in the same position with two options, either long step or crazy dog from the spider lasso. Okay. For this position, I'll put my head to the other side when I get this leg over, so I'm able to progress my chest forward. Oh yeah, so once I'm here, once I free this grip, if I feel like I can't go this way, then I'll go to this side. Because if I get to here, I'm chest on chest. Now when I'm chest on chest, you can go bring this leg behind. So shelving, going this way. It's just I don't like passing with my body on the same side. Like preferably I like to go over. And then now as I go over, even if he traps my foot, I'm chest on chest. Now I can start working my head here. Cool. So when you guys are in the side smash, if you're hugging the head, head should be on this side. If you're grabbing the collar, head should be on the same side. Because what this does, it allows me to go here and I look underneath Colin and I can start stretching him out. And now again, I can start going behind, or you can start developing an underhook on this side. Switch your head and then look at this face. I can go here. Okay? Questions? Pretty simple, right? You're either long stepping That's one option. And now I block, right? Now I'm going to move him around a little bit. Oh. Okay, and see how my foot detached? Now Colin can like high step over. Oh. Okay, and now once he's here, I still have a sleeve grip. So he needs to use his head to try and flatten me out this way. And now when you're here, right hand reaches behind your knee. Yeah. And now I lost it here. See, since right here. Because if he passes like this, with his head on this side, pass to the back side. You see, he's really so loose. Versus if, when he's here, and then he wants to pass to the other side, because now when he goes to the right side, to pass, to your left side, you see he's pinning me here. Yeah! Yeah, we did it, guys. Alright, that's it. I'm not teaching anymore. We're done, okay? Alright, so again, you're either using the crazy dog or you're using the long set. Please do not forget to circle out the hand. Okay? Again, the person who is, one more thing too for the lasso in this situation here, utilize the shoulder. Like if I'm out like this, Colin's not going to be able to put pressure. So that's why, like, if he's comfortable here, he can use his free hand to pull his knee this way. Right now, because I have to do this. And now Colin can start progressing with his left hand to the collar. Exactly. Damn, son. See, now right here, you see how he beat my knee frames? You just stay here. Like, don't try to long set from this situation. You're past the knees. I don't have a hook. And now if I let go, right, now you're going to pass. Okay? So use the shoulder. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.